Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So today I gonna share a complete plan that will take your English level from basic to advanced. So if you are a beginner, 6 month, yes, you need your 6 month to reach in advanced level. So in this video, I am going to share my strategy. Okay, for that you have to fix your 6 month. Okay, then you have to divide it into two parts, 3 by 3. First 3 months you will reach basic to intermediate level, then 3 months you will reach in intermediate to advanced level. So in this video I'm going to share this first 3 months plan to reach basic to intermediate level. Okay, I have 4 tasks that you have to follow to reach in intermediate level. Let's dive in. So as a beginner, the most common problem that everybody faces, that is lack of vocabulary. We are out of vocabulary, that's why we are unable to deliver our thoughts. We're unable to express ourselves. So first most prior thing, that is we have to expand our vocabulary. Okay, for that we have to give our 30 minutes to listen. Yes, by listening we have to collect vocabulary. For listening I want to give you 2 channels, first and second. You can see these are the podcast where I found very easy language that as a beginner you can easily understand, and you can found new vocabulary every day. And you don't need to remember 5 or 6 vocabulary, just you need to remember 3 vocabs every day. Because if you are remembering 3 vocabs, then you can apply it, you can use it, it will be in your mind, you will not forget, right? So you need 3 vocabs only. You have to collect every day and you have to try to use that vocabs. Okay, and 30 minutes every day you have to listen attentively. But whenever you are free, then you have to start podcast, and whatever you want to listen, then you have to listen. Okay, so this is the very important, this is the natural way to learn a language. So you have to do it. If you don't have time, then 30 minutes enough. Then if you are getting time for whenever you are travel, whenever you are cooking food, whenever you are whatever free time you are getting, you have to start listening, because it's your target of 6 months. Why 6 months? We want rapid result. Yes, 6 month plan, because we want rapid result, and for that we have to be dedicated towards this language. Okay, now the question is, do we need grammar? Yes, you need grammar, just basic grammar, that is tense. Yes, so that you will be able to identify past, present and future sentences, how you can make, how you have to structure. And since childhood we are studying tense, right? So we know it, but might be we forget. So for that, just revise it once, then it will be enough. And you have to start writing. Yes, first task was for you listening, second is writing. After your basic grammar, if you have done with your basic grammar, then you have to take a page and pen. If you don't have, you are out of your academic study, then just take your mobile and just pick up one blank page, okay, and start writing. Now the question is what to write. Nothing complex. About your best friend, loved one, father, mother, sister, sister-in-law, whatever. First day, just pick up your friend. And now how you can write it? First write what's the profession. So your friend is a student, or maybe a job like employee, or what he or she is doing. You have to write that profession. Okay, then what are the role, like your friend, what kind of role she or he is playing in your life, you have to write. Okay, first, second, complete. Then what are the merits and demerits your friend has, you have to write it. So in this way you can easily write one page, and you have to write it. it will take only 10 minutes. Yes, it will take only 10 minutes and you have to do it every day. Okay, so it is easy, right? You don't need to just find out any topic. You don't need to find out any topic. Even you don't need to think what to write. Just casually take a page and casually take a random any cousin or maybe your own state, your country, anything. Okay, there are just countless of topic, right? Sister-in-law, brother-in-law, maternal uncle, lot of. So start writing about them. In this way, even you will start to start to know the people, start to observe the people, what are the qualities and bad qualities they have. So this will be actually fun way that you will analyze, oh my god, I am able to criticize everybody. Okay, now the third task, that is speaking, and it is one of most prior. So first month, I always say, first month as a beginner, you have to speak with yourself. Okay, for that you have to follow something weekly. Okay, first week you have to do mirror talk and audio clip. Okay, you know very well about mirror talk and audio clip. So it is all about that you have to talk, you have to consider that you have somebody at you are talking to. Okay, so in front of mirror, just say hi, hello, then start asking how are you, what are the things going on, and what the things happened today, what are the positive and negative you did today. So about all the things, like you are talking to somebody, start asking and start responding by yourself. Okay, so this is for mirror talk. And now audio clip. In audio clip, start your audio clip, write it day 1, start from morning, that I woke up at 6, 5, whatever, then till night you have to record everything. Okay, it is easy, you can easily do it. So first week, just you have to follow mirror talk and audio clip. Okay, once you have done first week, then in the second week you have to change it. You have to change it, otherwise you will feel like a wet blanket. So it's a kind of phrase that means boring. It will make you boring if you are following one task for 1 month. No, you have to alternate, you have to follow in a alternative way. Okay, so now next is self talk and video clip. Yes, self talk, that means you don't have to do anything, just sit and start asking yourself, how was your day, what did you do good, what did you do bad, what are the special things happened today. Start talking to yourself. I started doing this activity was like when I initially started my language learning journey. Then I started with this self talk with myself. So I was on the roof talking to myself, and randomly my sister-in-law came on roof, and I didn't get realized, and I was talking to myself randomly. I was talking to myself, instantly I saw her, and I was actually so, at that moment I was like, what to say? As you know that I always afraid that if somebody will listen me, then they will found me, they will start consider me crazy. So it was always in my mind, and that day it happens. My sister-in-law saw me that I'm talking to myself. Then she was like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing, I'm talking to. I was like, nothing, and I was full of sigh. I don't know like what to say and what not to say. I was at that moment. So this is a bit crazy. You have to see around. If somebody is there, then don't do it. If nobody is there, then start talking to yourself. Okay. And now video clip. Video clip, just start your video and what to say here. So in the video clip, you can follow the similar thing. Just pick up your friend and pick up your any kind of cousin, father, mother, and start talking to themselves. Start talking about them. Okay, what's their profession, what the role they are playing, what the merits and demerits they have. Start talking to them. So casually you have to start, because you are taking small steps, right? This is your initial way. If you are in an intermediate level, then this video is not for you. This video is for them who are in the beginner level, who want to just reach in the intermediate level, then advanced level. So you can't reach directly in advanced level. You have to go through steps. Okay, there are levels. If you don't aware about the levels, then you can go in my previous video. There is one video where you will get aware what is your level. Okay, now third task we have done. Now the fourth task, that is reading. Yes, so for reading you can choose this book, story books, otherwise any kind of textbook. If you have any kind of your academic books, if you have, just pick up that and you have to read aloud. Yes, why reading? Reading is basically, I will say, it is good for reading aloud. Whenever you are reading aloud in this way, somehow you are improving your pronunciation. Yes, because there are a lot of complex words, idioms, everything is coming, and your tongue is kind of practice. It is a kind of practice that you are doing through reading aloud. Okay, you have to do it. So just randomly, or if you don't have any kind of book, then install these applications and start reading every day. Yes, you have to read it every day. So these were the 4 tasks that you have to follow. Okay, so the first task is that you have to listen. Through listening you have to build your vocab power, and second, that is you have to write, and third, you have to speak, and fourth task, that is you have to read aloud. Okay, so these are the 4 tasks that you have to follow if you want to reach in intermediate level. Okay, I know it's hard to follow it every day. I know you might be thinking it's easy to say but hard to do. But you have to just maintain your discipline. Okay, I'm not telling you that follow it every day. If there might be few days you will be so busy, or maybe you will be under the weather, then you won't be able to practice it, right? Then at least one task. I gave you 4 tasks, at least one task you have to follow. Okay, for 3 months you have to pay your discipline. Okay, so you can see in this picture, discipline, that doesn't mean perfection. Discipline, that is you are maintaining. If you are not following every task every day, then at least you are following one task, that is discipline. So if you will follow in this way, then you will definitely reach in your intermediate level within 3 months. Yes. Now, what are the things you have to avoid as a beginner? You have to avoid to focus on idioms and phrases. Yes, now you are in a beginner level. You are just taking baby steps. So you have to just know about vocabulary. So these idioms and phrases are like a masala. When we have to make something spicy. So if you want to make your language spicy, then you need these vocabs and idioms. So once you will learn, once you will able to express yourself, then you need this spicy to make your language impressive. Second, don't focus on accent. You don't have to focus on accent. You have your own natural way to speak. That is precious. Okay. Third is pronunciation. Pure pronunciation. You don't have to focus on pronunciation. Now you are in a basic level. Just try to speak. That's enough. That's more for you. You don't need to focus on pronunciation, because it's very complex. Even I'm not good at it. My pronunciation is very low. I know. I'm still working on it. So it's hard. Once you will reach an intermediate level, then start working on these parts. Now you have to avoid these spicy tasks. You don't have to show off now. You just have to learn this language. Your motive is just learning and just able to share your emotion, your all the expression, whatever you want to share. And I want to add one more thing, that is about Sunday. Yes, on Sunday, just take rest. On Sunday, you don't need to follow any one task. Yes, when your week start, then push yourself and try to follow 4 tasks. But on Sunday, you just have to sit and you just have to listen that all audio clip and that all video clip, whatever you recorded during your week. Just try to listen and see, assess yourself, how you are improving. Okay, that is also very important. You need to give feedback by yourself. There will be nobody to give you feedback, because now you are talking to yourself. For 1 month you have to talk to yourself. So I know there are few people who always say that it's impossible to learn this language within 6 months. But it's my own experience if I will say it's possible to learn this language within 6 months if you will pay your proper discipline, if you will follow it properly. It will be possible. If you are starting from scratch, still it will be possible. It's all about our dedication. It's after 1 month, then there will be 2 months when you have to start to make phone calls. Once you will start to make phone calls, then try to cut off the time to make to talk to yourself. But don't stop completely. If you are making phone calls, still you have to focus on your self talk. It's very important. This is very helpful for every people. If the people who doesn't want to learn this language, they should have to do self talk for their self improvement. But we have the reason to do this, right? Without reason we can't. We will not talk to ourselves without reason. Even we always talk to ourselves in our brain. I think entire day we talk to ourselves. But now it is that we are talking physically. We are not talking just internally, right? So this was all that I wanted to share in this video, and I hope this video will help you. And now the special thing related to our life. So this is one line that I heard somewhere and I found it very interesting. So I want to share with you. That is, we have to consider our life as a movie. Yes. You see, in a movie, if there is no conflict, if there is no love, if there is no altercation, then the movie will be very boring, right? So there in the movie there are ups and downs. So we are enjoying. So in the same way, if in our life there will be no ups and downs, then our life, it will become very boring. It will be boring. So that's why ups and downs are the interesting part of our life. It makes our life enjoyable. You are learning, you are getting new experience. So whenever you are facing any kind of problem, just think about this line. Yes, I found it actually very inspiring, so I thought I must have to share this line with you. So it will help you whenever we will be in our very bad situation. Yes, it will help us. So that's it, and I will catch you in another video with new information. Till then, you have to take care of yourself. So don't forget to shoot your all negative thoughts and live your life like you are the king. Okay? Bye.